Psychology says never hurt a heart that truly loves you, because real love is not loud or demanding. It is patient, it is forgiving, and it often suffers in silence. A heart that loves you does not leave at the first problem. It stays when things are confusing. It understands your flaws, it accepts your weaknesses, and it chooses you even when it is tired. Psychology explains that when someone loves deeply, their emotional brain creates strong attachments. Their trust becomes a safe place. Their loyalty becomes a habit, and their care becomes unconditional. But here is the dangerous part. When you hurt a heart that loves you, it does not break loudly. It breaks quietly. That heart starts changing, not because it wants to, but because it has to protect itself. Psychology calls this emotional shutdown. The mind slowly teaches the heart to feel less, to expect less, to care less. At first they forgive you, because love tells them you might change. Then they forgive again, because hope tells them you will understand. But every time you hurt them, a small part of their love disappears. Not in anger, not in revenge, but in survival. Psychology says emotional pain repeated over time creates emotional distance. The heart learns that love equals pain, so it starts pulling back. They stop explaining their feelings. They stop asking for attention. They stop reacting to your behavior. And one day you notice something strange. They are still there, but they are no longer the same. That is the most dangerous stage, because when a loving heart goes quiet, it has already made a decision. Psychology confirms that once trust is broken deeply, the brain remembers the pain more than the love. Even if the person stays, their heart does not fully return. This is why the same heart might never learn to love you again. Not because it hates you, but because it learned that loving you costs too much. People think love ends with fights, but psychology says love ends with emotional exhaustion. When someone feels unappreciated, unheard, or taken for granted, their brain slowly disconnects from the attachment. And when that happens, even your apologies feel late. Even your promises feel empty, because the heart has already moved into self-protection mode. Psychology teaches us that love needs safety, respect, and emotional consistency. A heart can forgive mistakes, but it cannot survive constant pain. So if someone loves you, treat that love gently, protect it, value it, because once a loving heart stops loving, it does not restart easily. And sometimes, the biggest regret in life is realizing the value of a heart after it has already learned to live without you.